Hey, Mojapi here, and I wanted to do a quick little tutorial on how to fire off the Hellfires from the pilot seat. So, if you don't like sitting in the co-pilot seat and letting George fly because, he likes to fly into the side of the mountains or into the ground, you could actually do everything from back here. So, let's set it up real quick. Let's just bring up the weapons page. Okay, controls. Let's see what we're gonna need. Well, of course, we're gonna have to use the laze. So, up, left, right. You're gonna need to map these. So, weapon action switch, up, weapon action switch, right, weapon action switch, left. And this will laze up your weapons. Everything else you can use the keyboard. Okay, let's see what we got. We've got some trucks sitting over there at the end of Nellis, and we're just gonna go fly over by the raceway and practice shooting off some Hellfires. These are the Hellfire Ks, not the Hellfire Ls. So the controls you're going to need to know is Control plus V, and this is going to bring up the George AI command window. You're going to need to use A to laze between the weapons. Right now it's on no weapon. So press A.
Lazing gun.
Press A.
Hellfire's up.
Press A.
Lazing rockets.
Press A again.
Dewazed.
Okay, so let's get to the Hellfires.
Lazing Hellfire.
The cross right here, wherever you look, if you say along the tree line there's some enemies right here, you would hit W, and that would tell George to scope that area, look for an enemy, and then it will bring up a window that you can select the enemy, and then he will go ahead and laze it. Then you can laze the Hellfires, and then you can fire them. So let's take off. Let's fly over there, put it into active pause, and take it slower. Sometimes when you're in approach, you can have him pick out a target and he'll laze it. But if you're far enough out, you need to wait for him to say that the target's in range before launching. So, right now, the next buttons we need is W, S, or D. So let's point over to the smoke. We're going to hit W.
And slaving. I'm deslaved.
Alright, see down here? Down in the lower corner here, we have a list of vehicles. Now you can scroll by WS, or you could hit D.
Laser on.
And he's going to laser. Now laze over your Hellfires. Let's see, are we in range? Yeah, I think so. We're going to go ahead and fire. Let's put it in pause.
Lasers on. And slave.
We got the list of weapons, or sorry, list of targets. D is
Laser on.
And every time you're gonna have to keep wazing over one for every shot. So waz, fire. And let's give it a moment.
Lasers off. Those are good hits.
There we go. Boom. So sometimes when you have a list of friendly and enemy units and you try to waz up, or not waz up, I'm sorry, you try to have him slave to a spot and it only picks up blue units, to get out of this you would press A once and then you can hit W in a different area. So let's unpause this and go around and take some of these guys out.
Laser on.
Let's turn in. Let's waz.
Lasers off. Good effects on target. Slaving.
There we go.
Laser on.
Again.
Lasers off. Target destroyed. I'm deslaved. Blazing. Lasers off. Slaving. Deslaving. Laser on. Lasers off. Target destroyed.
Alright. So I hope this helps. Oh. Yeah, and the other weapons you can also use from back here. So if you waz up, you now have the guns. You can see right there the guns are wazed. And they're going to point wherever your headset's pointing. So let's swoop down here real quick. Now I'm at the limit. I've turned too sharp for my head's turned too far for the cannon to move. Okay. There. And then also we have the rockets. It's going to ask us to pick in a second. Boom. And this way you can keep control of your gunship and not have to worry about George killing you all the time. Alright, so I hope that helps. You guys have a good night.